Chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với Ozymo. Ở tập trước chúng ta đã tìm hiểu được bí mật bức tranh ở dưới cái phòng gì ấy nhỉ? Quên tên rồi. Thì trước khi đi gặp The Keeper để hỏi về cách để loại bỏ nỗi đau tại nó sẽ làm một số nhiệm vụ phụ. Ở đây là thư viện. Có nhiệm vụ nói chuyện với bức tranh này.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So, back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Portrait in a
It's an
pickle.
outrage. No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius
Sao vậy?
Pratt.
Đến The Hogmead đúng không? Đây, Three Broomstick. Tiện thể mình đi bán mấy cái đồ không dùng đến luôn. Quên đấy. Mình còn chưa đi giám định đồ cơ.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I can always rely on my patrons to keep me safe. You're back. Nice to see you again.
Bán đồ. Bán. Cú này cũng yếu, bán luôn. Này chắc không ngon đâu. Nhiều thế nhỉ? Ô, mình bán nhầm rồi. Kệ đi. Rồi.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Không ổn. Ta phải giải cứu bức tranh thôi. Đâu vậy, có sao? Rồi sao vậy? Shit. Oh shit. Đi thôi. Có thể ra đây. Cái gì? Ôi, nhiều địch thế nhỉ? Ơ, chưa mở được à? Được. Ui, cái gì bay vậy?
Burning the portraits like burning money. Everyone in Upper Hogsfield, shut up!
I know what that means.
Ủa, nữa hả?
I've seen you do your step up the grin. You're about to regret that. You're going to
Revelio.
Đâu nhỉ? In the room. À, dưới cơ, không ở trên này. Vậy. Hãy ở dưới có cái đường vào thì phải. Mình đi lên đây làm gì không biết. Tới này rồi. Ô, Nani cô ré hả?
Revelio.
Đây à?
Alohomora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the three broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the three broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Ta có hai lựa chọn, một là về Three Broomstick và hai là về The Hoghead. Các bạn thích chọn nào? Mình sẽ về The Hoghead.
Take me out of here immediately. You'll be sorry if I catch a flea. Are you listening to me? Get me out.
Đây rồi.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the three broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't leave me here. Squalor does terrible things to my complexion.
Ô, cái này giống trong Minecraft nhỉ?
Don't think anyone at the ministry worked a day in their life.
Hai nhiệm vụ phụ này. Meet Poppy. Poppy. Đây có một cái này mình chưa lấy đây. Tí mình sẽ ra lấy. Ok. Ô. Đâu nhỉ?
Hello. It's good to see you.
Revelio.
À, thì ra chỗ
You
này.
made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Moonstone Garden. Okay.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Này chắc là đường này lấy cái gì đó.
It's another aggressive one.
What the heck? Thấy chưa? Kìa. Oh.
What is going on with them?
Đường chính à? Tưởng lấy đường phụ. Đường chính các bạn. Không ổn. Quay lại. À, có con bướm.
Revelio.
Đây. Mày phải đốt nó trước. Rồi chuyển sang
Lumos.
một con là đủ đúng không? Con là đủ rồi. Này để làm gì vậy? Để làm gì ta? Chưa hiểu. Làm gì với cái này? What?
Revelio.
Chưa hiểu lắm. Mình quay lại mình xem chắc chưa có gì không, mình bỏ lỡ mất. Không vui. Đây có một cái đường. Có gì không? Mấy cái lọ nó này thôi. Còn gì không? Chắc chắn đây là có vấn đề gì đấy. Không thể nào nữa tự nhiên có cái này được. Không vô lý. Thôi, cứ đi đã tính sau.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Yeah. 13 đồng.
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Rồi. Cái này thì đây là Paimon. Ba cái này. Ba cái này. Rồi, mở ra xem nào. Cái này thì là
Why am I not surprised?
tròn.
First the Whoopers and now this.
Tròn và ủa? Đúng không? Đúng à?
We need to find mods for those spinners.
Không có gì à? Ai đó bị nhốt đây à? Hơi buồn. Còn cái này là gì? Là Paimon. Mon. Tròn tròn. Ok.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Một cái thôi à?
Flipendo. Accio.
Vẫn phải cần 2 cái các bạn.
Lumos. Pulsar.
Ok.
Merlin,
Lumos.
it's beautiful.
Có gì thế này không? Ờ.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Không.
You did it! I was hoping you wouldn't have to do this again.
Imperio. Crucible. Glacier. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Imperio. Glacier.
Không được, dùng này xong không đánh nó cơ.
Totalis.
Look,
Revelio.
where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Đó rồi, chắc đây sẽ là cổng. À đúng rồi, chính xác luôn. Con này không có cơ chế lặn, nó chỉ có nút lặn thôi. Không có cơ chế lặn.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Ok. Đi xuống à?
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that steps between her. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Come on, it takes so long.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
You succeeding.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Ok.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Rồi.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Về. Ta sẽ còn nhiệm vụ tiếp. Natty ở hội trường lớn à? Hội trường lớn à? Lớn. Đây rồi. Giờ đến sáng.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Chỉ nói chuyện tâm sự thôi à? Oh. Gì là có cái chest ở đây nhỉ? Ở dưới à? Ở trên. Đấy thôi à? Rồi. Prepare for your hour. Hết rồi á? The fuck? Vậy thôi sao? Chắc là chưa đến thời gian nhận vào làm cái quét hỏi về cách để lấy nỗi đau à? Chắc vậy đấy. Mình sẽ đi làm nốt cái quét của cái ông kia. Nhiệm vụ gì đây? À, history class. Ok. Ok.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling interest.
Ta phải lắc lắc để không buồn ngủ các bạn.
Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now
Ôi,
for a
cái gì đây?
stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Thế sao ăn ăn táo kìa?
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can...
Revelio.
Nói nhỉ? Ghim là cái nào ta? Đây. Gimbal Web. This skull will fame Tyler. Gimbal Web, whose skill needlework repair countless witches and withers code using the Goblin Rebellion.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Sao chỉ có mỗi mình vậy?
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower,
Revelio.
retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Among the ranks.
Care to guess who won?
Ô,
His fame was
nhìn này.
not one
Đây là
of languishing
cái tác hại của Ray Tracing các bạn thấy không?
slaying bloodthirsty dragons, rather
Trời
than
ơi.
training yards and
Shit.
scullery.
Ray Tracing cộng DLSS ra như này đây.
Of a witch called Celine Waternobby. Rumor has it she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll never know.
Nếu mình bật mình tắt DLSS sẽ thấy thế nào nhỉ? Mình thử xem nó có bị như vậy không. Tắt DLSS none thì nó như nào? Ô, nó vẫn bị này. Thế không phải là DLSS rồi, nó là cái gì? Bug game rồi các bạn. DLSS Là do Lightning rồi, kệ bố.
As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously those would not be found in castles.
Abandoning class.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Panda Dog. Fearless mouse hunter and
Wooden cat.
study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Waving knife.
In all the century.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
That's shame.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Alohomora.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork.
Revelio.
Another one of Finch's wild goose chases. How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Ai một. Đi đây. Wow. Không.
Finite. Revelio.
Beautiful gargoyle and her sweater. Hóa đá. Họa sĩ bị hóa đá. Thú vị. Nhiều cái phòng hay phết. Tưởng chỉ mỗi chest hóa ra cũng hay phết.
What have you done? Yes, I said forever, but this wasn't what I meant at all. Well, are you happy now?
Oh, please wait.
Đây là lý do chúng ta không bao giờ hứa làm bên nhau mãi mãi đấy. Ồ, lại puzzle nữa hả?
Alohomora. What do we have here? Demiguise.
Gì đây? Để mình làm thử cái puzzle xem. Cái puzzle. Đi. Lần trước mình đã bị kẹt rất là lâu luôn đấy. Không hề nhanh đâu. Kẹt rõ lâu đấy. Thử xem sao. Ôi khó vậy. Shit. Chờ mình chút. Rồi. Không được. Đây. Sang đây. Cái gì kia? Cái đèn. Úi chà. Nhầm. Thực ra là mình không mặn mà với cái này lắm. Nó chỉ có chest thôi mà, có gì đâu. Và thêm một vài cái achievement mình chẳng cần. Rồi, chúng ta đi khám phá cái này tiếp, xem có gì. Oh, đây lại quay trở về. Oh, the potion.
Aloha Mora.
Nó sư sharp không có ở đây. Mình lấy hết đồ ở đâu nữa. Có cho vui vậy thôi. Ok. Hết. Bây giờ chắc chỉ còn chờ quest các bạn ạ. Chờ quest các bạn phải làm thêm thời gian, nghĩa là đi cho nó qua ngày ấy. Về đi ngủ. Hoặc là chúng ta sẽ đi thám hiểm những chỗ khác ở ngoài. Hợp lý đúng không? Tập sau các bạn nhé. Xin chào. Hẹn gặp lại các bạn tập tiếp theo. Bye bye.